Hey y'all, I am getting dinner started now. I wasn't going to record this because I'm just not feeling it today. I've done all my normal stuff, but I didn't feel like recording all of it. But hey, I figured someone may watch it. So I'm recording anyway. I've got my butter in the pan and my cast iron. I'm going to go ahead and I'm starting to put my pork chops in. I'm just going to make a family pack of pork chops, which is going to be more than enough for us. I'm going to go ahead and get those started, and then I'm going to season them up in just a minute with seasoned salt and garlic salt. That's all that I have at the moment for seasoning besides salt and pepper. And then I am going to make cheesy scallop potatoes. And then I believe I'm going to make this cheddar broccoli rice, or cheddar broccoli like noodles, instead of making mac and cheese today. And then I am going to make some corn as well. But this, my pork chops are looking like. I'm going to go ahead and just put some garlic on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my seasoned salt on there as well. I usually make stuffing with them, but I don't have any stuffing. So we're just making what we've got. And then I am going to use this Pretty Little White pan for my scalloped potatoes. Only my husband, me, and my son Robbie likes the scalloped potatoes. Nobody else eat them. I do give Madeline, which is my 2-year-old, the option to want to try them. Sometimes she likes to try new stuff, and then sometimes she doesn't. I can't get this box open. But yeah, these are the cheesy scalloped sliced potato bake. I'm pretty sure I've got to have milk for this. I don't have any milk, so give me just a second so I can figure out what else I'm going to make. So I guess I am making mac and cheese for dinner because I do not have milk at the moment. So I've done put my water on for that. I am going to make some corn. I'm going to go ahead and get that on. So I think that I'm going to see if we've got some biscuits. Maybe put some biscuits in the oven since I don't have any stuff in. It's almost payday, but I'm literally out of so much stuff that I need or use. So I'm struggling and just piecing stuff together at this point, which is okay, I guess. But I'm going to go ahead and put these on. I'm not going to turn them on, though, until dinner is just about done. So I usually cook them in the microwave, but I'm going to cook them on the stove today. So this is what that's looking like. And I'm going to put some butter in it. And then I've got my water going for my mac and cheese. I am going to put some butter in my corn. And then I'm going to put some salt. Actually, I'm going to put some garlic salt in my mac and cheese water. And then I'm going to look at my deep freeze. See if I've got any biscuits. Hopefully I have mac and cheese. I do. And this is the good mac and cheese. So it does not require milk. But I am going to add butter to that once my water is boiled. I'll be back. I'm going to see if I have biscuits. Sorry, this video is a little bit unconventional. I was not prepared today, I guess, for what I was making. I only thought I was. So I got my big old pan right here, big Gefro pan. Then I make these types of biscuits. My husband, these are his absolute favorite. He loves them with biscuits and gravy. It's his favorite. He does not like the kind that comes in a can. I already had some open. So I'm going to use the open bag, or bags. I've actually got 2 bags before I actually open a new bag of biscuits. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 7. I've only got 7. So I am going to open this new bag of biscuits. And try. I've got big old long fingernails now, so maybe I can open this correctly. My twins are wide awake. They just got done eating less than an hour ago. Then my toddler is running around with my oldest. Supposed to be cleaning their room, but sounds a little more like playing. I think I'm gonna put 3 more biscuits on the tray. And this is what that's looking like. Well, as you can see, I'm gonna put my biscuits on there. I'll put them in my preheated oven that I have for my taters. I do have mashed potatoes, but none of my kids will eat them, so we're not gonna make any mashed potatoes. I usually save those for pot roast or something like that. Show you what our pork chops are looking like now. This is what they're looking like. Sometimes I bread them, but I'm just gonna fry them up today. And I'm gonna put some more seasoning on here. And then I'll come back and show you once I have supper completely done, because I'm already at 6 minutes where I've been blabbing. But sometimes it's just easier to talk to your phone than talk to people, I guess. Alright, there's the seasoned salt, and then I'll come in with my garlic salt. And then I'm going to let these fry up for a little bit because it needs to fry for a while, and then I will come back. Alright, y'all, this is dinner. I've got corn, pork chops. I've got some green beans that I added some Parmesan and garlic salt to. Biscuits, gravy, and some mac and cheese is what's for dinner. And this is their dinner.